Hey, welcome to our VIP group. We are here with Hustle and Heart to be the best version of ourselves. This is a 90-day challenge. This is your prep week prior to the 90 days beginning. I wanted to just kind of quickly tell you who I am, why I run these groups, what is expected of us, because this is just as much for me as it is for you, and also just kind of talk about a few things and what to expect. So first and foremost, I am Charlotte Lynn Hamer. I'm just a regular girl. I started my health and fitness journey in March of 2013 after letting myself go. I had just purchased this house with my fiance, in a comfortable relationship. Wasn't taking care of myself, eating whatever, whenever, skipping meals, working full-time. I was a full-time student. I was just miserable, tired, and I was drinking way too much, like talking, a bottle of wine in the afternoon for whatever reason. So I really was unhappy with myself. I just, I remember looking into the mirror and just like crying one day, like just feeling very, very desperate for change. And very soon, very, very shortly thereafter, I was invited to my first challenge group. It was to do the program Insanity. I don't know if you've seen the infomercials, but it's freaking crazy. And without even really thinking, I said yes to that invitation. And a couple of weeks later, we started Insanity. Did it for a couple of weeks. I was like dead set against Shakeology. Fiance ordered it behind my back. It came. I figured I'd try it. I researched all the ingredients. I really just fell in love. I fell in love with how I felt. My IBS symptoms had cleared up. I was completely regular. I just had more energy. I wasn't just like exhausted all the time. I was sleeping better at night. I just felt better, right? And I was getting results from the workouts, and then my results got even better when I started with a Shakeology. And so I felt like I needed to share all of this. Like I wanted to like scream it from the rooftops. And the coaching opportunity was shared with me, and also found out that I could get a discount. So I'm like, okay, so even if I don't do much with the business, I can still at least just get a discount on my Shakeology, because my fiance drinks it too. So like, it's like, kind of just want to save a little bit of money. But I met a few coaches and I saw like the potential of it all, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. And so I do this full time now. I've let go of all my other jobs. I'm no longer in school, and this is my passion. And it's also, this is also my career too. So it's kind of cool. But I just want you to know that like, I'm still on my health and fitness journey. I will always be on my health and fitness journey. This is a lifestyle. This is not just a 21-day thing. It's not just a 30 or 90-day thing. Like, this is for us to make this a healthy lifestyle, to be the best version of ourselves, to take care of ourselves. We only get one body. We only get one life, right? So why not take good care of this one body? And it starts here. So having said that, a few suggestions. I'm all about mindset. I'm all about personal development. I always will be, because it was the missing piece to me pushing past that plateau of not only like my plateau of like my progress, but also all those thoughts that would swirl in, telling me I'm not good enough, telling me I can't do it, it's too hard, blah, blah, like all that stuff that would like creep up in my mind, things that I've been through in the past, just like when I think about the future, all that stuff, it comes down to mindset. And so 2 books, actually, these are 3 books that really changed my life. And I mean that, like changed like my outlook, my mindset, changed my relationship, changed the way I love myself, because you got to love yourself, right? And because if you don't, who else is going to? If you don't love yourself, other people can't love you properly, because you can't love other people properly. It's like this big old thing, something like that. Anyway, I won't get into that detail because these books do that. Mastering Your Mean Girl by Melissa Ambrosini. beautiful book. Like, I really can't even put into words. And what I really love about this, I mean, it helps with, it's a self-help book, self-esteem book. What I really love about it is there's different entries in here where you can kind of journal in some stuff and fill it out. Let me show you kind of just an example. There's like, you know, there's like little workbook sections in here. It's, you know, how to heal your relationship with food, how opposites attract, stop being small, self-sabotage, and you're mean girl. There's just so much stuff. Self-love is not selfish. There's just so many things in here that just completely like had me like mind blown. And same with this book, You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. This is the first book that really, really, really like made me like, whoa. Like, so when I used to clean houses, I would just listen to this book over and over and over and over and over and over. Like, I've listened to this book probably 100 times. I've read this book probably 10, 12, 15 times. I listen to books more than I read them. So again, this is like a self-help personal growth book. You know, she swears in here. She's funny. She's a little bit like sassy. I really, really like this book. Amazon Prime, cheap, get it in 2 days. And you can get the Kindle version as well, or the audio version. Also, 5 Love Languages. This really changed my relationship. I do have a better relationship just like with myself, with other people, and a better romantic relationship. So I'm a better lover now too. So this book's great. It just kind of helps you understand the different love languages and how people love differently. And like, it's really, really, really freaking good. Highly recommend. So those are the 3 books that I recommend. I'll hold them here in case you want to take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Okay. That was like awkward. I didn't plan that out. A couple of other things. I'm going to talk to you in another video about making Shakeology, the importance of Shakeology. I'm also going to mention some pre-workout, post-workout stuff. I will give you a meal plan, some help with meal prep, stuff like that. There's going to be a portion fix quiz that's going to be posted to the group. Don't panic. It's just to enter in a calculation so that you know what bracket you're in when it comes to those color-coded portion containers, that amazing container system. I love those containers. I have a love-hate relationship with them because I'm like, I want all the blues and all the yellows. Those are carbs and healthy fats. But the results that I've seen like in my tummy, like in just how I feel when because it's a science, right? When I'm eating the right amount, the right amounts of certain types of foods, the results are incredible. So it's all about nutrition too, okay? You can work your ass off, but if you ain't eating right, ain't following those containers, you're not gonna get results. So I'll tell you that. When it comes to working out, we've got to decide what program you're going to be following. So you have a ton of options with your Beachbody On Demand. I'm going to give you the video and a quick rundown, you can download it, of the Beachbody On Demand, how to log in, all that stuff, okay? So you're going to have everything you need to get set up. It's going to take you some time this week to kind of go through it, and you know, get yourself in the mindset, get yourself organized, print some stuff up, bookmark some stuff, figure out how many containers you're allowed to have for each day. Figure out what workout program you're going through. So you may have already chosen one, and that's cool too. Whatever, we just want to find the one that's the best fit for you. So just a quick recap, you're going to get videos, some more videos this week. You're going to get some files to download. You're going to have to fill out 2 questionnaires. One's for Portion Fix, one's for the fitness. All right, and get started with one of these books ASAP. Okay, any questions, please comment below. There's going to be a little bit of an icebreaker here in the group. And, you know, I just want you to know that for a lot of us, you know, we can eat healthy, we can work out, but we need to be held accountable. And so that's why this group is so, so important. It's important that you're going to log your stuff, meaning you're going to post your workout pictures and all that stuff, post whatever you want in here as far as your health and fitness goes, and then you're going to go in and love on other people's posts. We're not just logging and leaving, we're logging and loving, spending a few minutes seeing what the rest of us are up to and congratulating us and cheering each other on and stuff, because that's what's going to keep this train moving. I'm so excited about this. I need this too. I really, really do. So I'm glad that you're here. I welcome you with open arms, hugs, loves. We'll set up halfway point calls. We'll check in all the time. This group is going to be our home for health and fitness, for the next 90 plus days. So I think that's it. Any questions, please comment below. Do not hesitate to use this group for whatever you need. And I'm really excited. All right, I'll talk to you soon.